A very big hello and my tightest hugs to my cutest little champions out there. I hope you are absolutely doing great. Well, there's a buzz around as of now which says that the CEO sample paper has so many changes in it. Well, do you believe that? Let's record that in this particular video, and I'm going to be very precise, and this video is going to be short yet very informative. And before going any further, I want to tell you one very important thing, that is, do not judge us on the basis of number of subscribers. Remember, this is an absolutely new channel, but are we new? No, we are old, and I'm not talking about my age, I am talking about our experience. We have 27 years of experience in bringing out excellence, my dear children. So from now on, if someone asks that, is this channel new? Can we refer to it? Your answer should be no, absolutely no, this channel is not new. And if the question comes, can you trust this channel? The answer should be absolutely yes. And if you do not forget to subscribe to the channel right now. And now going ahead with the decoding part of the story. So, are there some big changes in the sample paper or the paper pattern which has been given to us, my dear children? The answer is small changes are there, but these small changes can give big changes in your results. Okay, it can make you have some really good marks in your board examination, and I'm going to tell you how. So listen to me carefully. So in the year 2024-25, we actually had these many instructions which said that there is section A which has what? Which has MCQs. Come on, yeah, MCQs and assertion reason question, each of them carrying 1 mark. So section A carried 1 marker questions. Section B carried, my dear children, 2 marker question. Section C carried 3 marker question. Section D carried 5 marker, and section E was also there, which carried 4 marker question. Now, ma'am, this year, what are the changes? The instruction box has become smaller, ma'am. Well, there are some big changes that have come here, and that is, now you do not have section A, B, C, D, E. Instead, you just have 3 sections. And what are those sections? So over here, I am going to explain you that. Listen to me carefully. Section A, which is there, will be of biology. And section B, which is there, it will be of chemistry. Section C, which is there, it will be of physics. So, ma'am, 1, 2, 3 marker questions, that is not there. That is there. For each section, you will be having 1 marker, 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker, and then 4 marker. Similarly, with chemistry also 1, 2, 3, 5, and 4. And the same thing goes with physics as well. Ma'am, but what's the good part of the story? Is it actually great? Why did you tell that you can score better and all? So, the next question comes, and that is it a good change? And my answer to this question is yes. And I have 3 solid reasons for it. The first reason being that you can manage your time efficiently. Why is Jasmine ma'am saying so? The answer is, basically, suppose my favorite subject is biology, because I am a biology teacher, yes. And once I finish the biology paper, I know one very important thing, that biology is a subject where I have to add lot of theory part into it. As in, I have lot of writing part in the paper in biology section. Now, once I finish it, I get to know that, okay, now I have enough time to go ahead for the other portions which has lesser theory. I will be able to manage my time efficiently. Suppose, in section A only, if I am stuck, okay, I'm stuck for so much time, I'll get to understand that I would not be able to finish my paper. And since I understand that, if I bring about some change, if I write faster, if I write smaller points out there, probably I can attempt the whole paper. I will be able to manage my time efficiently. And how would you be able to actually do that? When you practice the sample paper, my dear children. Once you practice the sample paper, you will get to understand that biology portion, okay, section A would need how much time? Okay, so the whole paper is of 3 hours, it carries 80 marks. So you should be knowing which is that section where you would be needing more amount of time. Okay, so that is one very important thing. And the second thing is that it will boost up your confidence. So again, suppose chemistry is my favorite subject. Now in the previous year, we had to search for chemistry questions like this because all of them were together. It was not very easy to find it out. And in that particular case, you feel that you're wasting time and you should be starting to write the questions rather than looking for the question. But as of now, since there is a proper segregation and you see like chemistry paper, oh, this is like this, oh, these questions are very easy, I will get full on full. This initially boosts up your confidence, which is why you might go on writing the examination really well. So that is one very important thing. And the third thing, you will be able to plan better. Okay, so over here you get to understand one very important thing. Apart from spotting easy questions, you will be able to understand what are the difficult things put in the paper. So some people, they find physics very difficult. Okay, so whenever you have a section-wise segregation, you will be able to analyze all the physics questions all at once. You will get to understand that, okay, this is a difficult question, probably I can do it later on, okay, after doing the easy questions, or probably if it carries more marks, I should be prioritizing this question towards the end, but I should be doing it. Either way, you would be able to plan better. It's not like you're stranded somewhere. You have a proper plan now when you have a proper segregation. So that is the good part of the story, my dear children. But there is one more thing additionally to it: how to make the best use of the sample paper. Okay, so sample paper is given to you, section wise this and that is given to you, but what's the use of it? Usually CBSE does not release the sample paper so early. What's the reason that they did it now? Because they want you to have an experience of giving a paper like this. Because you are soon going to have your midterm and they want to make sure that your midterm scores are really good. Because in the midterm, the same pattern would be followed. So how can you actually make the best use of the sample paper that they gave as of now? I'm going to tell you, listen to me carefully. So as of now, my dear children, we are going to go to Google. So over here, if I type CBSE sample paper 2025-26 class 10th, these things would be coming up. The first link, if I click on that, this page would be popping up, and the first thing that I can see over here is Science SQP, that is sample question paper, and also the marking scheme. So what do I do to open it? I can just click on that. The paper would be open. I have questions over here. Section A consists of biology questions. I can start solving the questions, okay, with a timer kept. What's the time limit over here? 3 hours. So within 3 hours, I should be able to complete the whole paper. See in which section are you requiring the most amount of time, and the same can be followed on the day of examination as well. I'm not saying that the same questions would be coming up, but you will get an idea that is it the theory portion that takes a lot of your time, or is it the numerical question that takes away a lot of time, and with that you can plan how to write your answers better. Okay, now if at all you are confused, as in ma'am, I do not know how to write the answers properly, 10th grade there are some different things, different ways of answering question. So I'm going to give you an example. Okay, so there is a 10th question over here. Okay, unlike animals, plants do not have any excretory products as they do not eat food. Comment upon the statement with justification. Now this is a 2-marker question. How would you frame this 2-marker question according to CBSE so that you get whole 2 marks out there? For that we have to go back again over here. Where is it? Yeah, over here. You see this thing that is MS, that is a marking scheme. Please click on that. Once you click on that, you get the answers. For example, 10th question, I have the whole answer given over here, written in points. Now, if my answer is also looking like this, I will get 2 on 2. So make sure you're utilizing the sample paper by going through the marking scheme that they have provided. With this marking scheme would be given to the teachers as well, and teachers would be checking according to it, my dear children. That is how CBSE works. So make sure you're writing your answers in points, and we are going to do a lot of things for you. Do you think that we should be doing a video on how you should be writing answers in such a way that you get 80 on 80? If you think so, put it down in the comment section right now. So that is what I was saying. So that's the thing over here. I have mentioned it by referring to the marking scheme. This is the best way that you can make the most utilization of this sample paper given to you. So take out 3 hours, solve the whole sample paper, check it with the answers given in your marking scheme. You analyze your mistakes and note it down somewhere and rectify it, and do not do it again the next time. That's how we learn. Okay, so I hope this is absolutely clear. And as I said, if you want a video on how to write your answers for getting full on full, Comment down in the comment section below. We would love to do that. And I believe that you have already subscribed, isn't it? If you have not subscribed right away, and a big thank you to all of you who have watched the video until now. Wishing you all the best. Remember, we are going to be here throughout your journey. Lots of love. Bye-bye.